Well, the newest multi-million-dollar acquisition was up next. Japanese Cody, Mr. Okada, was going to wrestle a job guy named Christina Applegate. Oh, no, I'm sorry. It's Christiana Argento. Did you see this?
I mean, it was relatively short. I did see it, yeah.
Well, but how does it help? This is your new star, one of them. Why would you get a job guy that not only was going to deliberately overact with his screaming, his aggressive screaming, not screaming like, oh, don't hurt me, but screaming like, ah, and at the same time throw the fakest, weakest, most horrible looking punches and kicks like he's never been in wrestling school. And that's what he would scream and throw a couple of fake blows that Okada wouldn't sell, but it wasn't like he was throwing something that Okada wasn't supposed to sell because he was tough. It looked like he was scared he was going to hurt Okada, so he erred on the side of fake. And then Okada would take over with shit that didn't look much better, and then the other guy would scream and throw a couple more fake blows, and then Okada hit a drop kick and a clothesline, 1, 2, 3. But in that 30 or 45 seconds, everything this fucking job guy did was not only exposing the business, but making it look cheap and fake in the worst way. Why would you allow your new top guy to interact with somebody that can't do any better than that? It just don't have the guy. Don't book the guy. Pay him and send him home.
So you're not against the idea of him having a match against a job guy. It's just this guy specifically.
No, this guy was fucking horrible. This guy made Okada look bad because from the very first time that he tried to lay hands on Okada, you could tell this was a fake bullshit match on a minor league show. Christiana Argento should have been fucking sent back to wrestling school without ever making national television. But I assume he's probably somebody's friend. But oh my God, it was bad fake movement and overacting silliness, like somebody won a contest to get to pretend to be a wrestler for one night. Anyway, then Okada does a charitably called a promo where Pac, I accept your challenge.
It was pretty good.
Well, it was like 8 words.
He spoke English perfectly fine. It was easy to understand.
For 8 words.
For 8 words, though. That's still
well,
something.
And he's accepting Pac's challenge. Oh, joy. But then Pac came out in the entranceway. He's jacked to the gills. He's got a physique. And next to Pac, Okada looks like an anemic Japanese twink. He's got no definition, no muscular conformation and definition, as Gordon Soley would say. And here comes this fucking muscle guy out to kick his ass. But the Buckaroos come out and they jump on Pac and super kick him. And the fans start chanting, CM Punk, CM Punk. And then FTR hit the ring and shit can Okada and start to beat up the Bucks. But Okada comes in with a chair and whacks FTR. And then they started beating up FTR. And then the people were just standing there looking at it. Just what the fuck? Just
no heat. No heat whatsoever.
Of conversation.
I've never seen anything like that. No heat. The heels are beating down FTR and the fans are just standing there not giving a shit.
And they left them laying again. So we talked earlier about FTR getting laid flat of their face and left laying every time we see them. And now Pac joined them. At least they're not lonesome down there. And then Renee Moxley good with Thunder Rosa and Tony Storm had a champagne toast where they were going to toast with champagne. I don't fucking know or care. They go for it. Tony Storm tosses the champagne in Thunder Rosa's face and gets on her, and they have a girl fight. And Tony Storm wiped off Thunder Rosa's makeup. And here came Deonna Purrazzo and saved Thunder Rosa from Tony Storm, but when Rosa got up, she saw Deanna there and shoved her like, "What'd you do to me?" And Deanna said, "Well, fuck you then." And they missed it with the bleep and walked off. So
just a banner episode. I'm just in every way.
I'm telling you, the language is getting a little risque on wrestling again, Mom. Can I still watch?